Good morning, everybody. This is Sunday. What is today? August 4th? Is it the 4th? Yep, August 4th. This message is your weekly guidance from Sunday, August 4th, basically until next Sunday, the 11th. But I will be uploading another weekly guidance next Sunday, okay? So we're just going to do, try to make it not too long. I think last week I did like 30 minutes. We're going to try to keep it a little short today, or shorter. I'm still going to cover everything as far as the overall oracle message, a love message, protection, as well as prosperity message. And then we'll get what the main focus needs to be for the week, followed by some advice from Ganesha, okay? So let's see what the overall oracle message is for the collective. Sunday, August 4th. I almost said July. August 4th to Sunday, August 11th, please. Bottom of the deck is flexible. Mending. So I feel like there's going to be some relationships. Maybe there's like friendships, actual love relationships, or even if there's been like a family dynamic that has kind of fallen apart. Looks like there's going to be some mending happening this week, or at least that's what the message looks like it's going to be about. So yeah, the essential meaning for mending is forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Okay, so let's get a message in regards to love. I feel like a lot of us do need to heal. Everybody isn't able to reconcile with somebody that they fell out with per se, but you can at least let the hurt and resentment go. Whatever hurt, pain, resentment that may have caused you, you can let it go. If you can't forgive them, or if they can't forgive you, then you can forgive yourself. Release yourself from whatever chaos occurred. Okay? Love message for the collective. Sunday. Oh, okay. Something slipped. Sunday, August 4th to August 7th. Bottom of the deck, yin. Feminine energy. A message in a bottle. I think we got this a couple weeks ago. Not for this particular, not for this point though, okay? You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. I just like this card. It just looks so refreshing. Especially with it being so warm lately. I'm just like, can we get to a pool, please? Yeah. All right. So let's also get, I'm only going to dive deep. I'm only going to pull cards on the ones that I'm like, let's clarify that. All right. So that one was pretty open and clear. Somebody is going to be receiving some good news in regards to a relationship. I know it's not like a completely detailed message, but I have love readings going up this week. I had to reorder some cards after the new moon. After my new moon ritual, I left the cards out too long and they just got crazy wet because it rained. Of all days, it rained. So anyways. All right, let's get a message in regards to prosperity, please. Message for the collective. Sunday, August 4th to Sunday, August 11th in regards to prosperity, please. I'm just glad that all the planets have, not all the planets, but most of the planets, the ones that affect us greatly, have gone direct. I feel like I have so much more energy now. Bottom of the deck, loyal heart. So I feel like people have been like super loyal to, oh, two cards came out. Super loyal to projects, career paths, that sort of thing. And I think you guys are going to be rewarded for it. So the cards that come out are card 38, to be fair, and 13, fork in the road. Some of you guys may have been loyal to a job or career, and you're trying to decide if you need to stay there or go, or like if it's time to move on. Do we even need to read this? I kind of want to read fork in the road because I feel like somebody has been super loyal to a job that either no longer serves them, or you're really ready to just leave this position. So card 13, fork in the road. You've come as far as you can on this part of your journey, and now you're faced with a choice. And inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for the bettering of your circumstances. Narrow it down to just a single question. What do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know the abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it'll be easier to settle on a direction, for the way will be made clear by your intuition, your intuition knows how to steer you towards your well-being. Okay, so I guess we should read to be fair because, I mean, they came out together. But I really feel like somebody has been super loyal to a career path or a project that is just like, if this no longer serves you, it's time to move forward. Trust your intuition. A lot of times we do head over heart decision, and instead of following the heart, we listen to the mind, and the mind can be a scary place because it's filled with so many different thoughts. Okay, so the to be fair message is, now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly compensated. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. So the important messages that I just did for everybody, I believe it was Leo or Aries that got a message that was basically saying that you're thinking about possibly leaving a project or job, and to make sure that you're not the hunted, be the hunter. Be the person that sees all your options. Not necessarily a hunter, but there's an owl in the card. So the owl can see everything, right? Look at all your options, narrow down what you want, also know what you deserve, and then start negotiations from there. But don't accept anything less than what you're worth. If you're looking for a promotion in your current position, if they can't give you that promotion that you know you're deserving of, then it's time to move forward. You intuitively know what you're worth, okay? And whether or not you've overstayed your welcome in a position that no longer serves you. So let's get a message of protection for the collective, please. Sunday, August 4th to August 11th. I got to get used to saying August. I'm so used to saying July now. Message of protection for the collective, Sunday. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, serendipity. I love this card. The card that comes out is 20, imagine. I feel like some of us are going to be a little anxious this week. I'm not sure what the anxiety is about, but I feel like you need to stay optimistic, okay? Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you're anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projects, so be aware of this. Catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So, like I said, I feel like there's some anxiety creeping up on some of us this week. But this card also reminds me of the card breathe that's in this deck. So whenever you feel those moments of doubt, those moments of anxiety, try to just take some deep breaths, recenter yourself, reground yourself, plant your feet on the ground, feel the earth. Okay, this moment will pass. Just breathe in, breathe out. Okay. So let's find out what we need to be focused on the most this week. Should be the main focus of the collective. Sunday, August 5th to Sunday, August 11th. I hope this is good. I got chills, so I feel like it's something good. There's something that we all need to be focused on this week. This message is for the collective. What should be the main focus of the collective this week? Synchronicity popped up. So some of you are going to be seeing a lot of 1111, 1212, 222, that sort of thing, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities this week. Okay. Bottom of the deck, creativity. Wow. Card 81, leadership. And card 57, teaching and learning. So there's going to be some exchange of information this week. I feel like those who lead, a true leader is able to listen to the followers for constructive criticism, right? To become a better leader. So I feel like, yes, as a leader, you will be teaching, but you'll also be learning this week. It has something to do with a creative endeavor that you're embarking on. Some of you are just going to stand out. If anybody is taking any, some sort of course, like a trade or something like that, you're going to be standing out this week. Like you're going to be recognized as the leader of the group or leader of the pack. You learn very well and you're able to guide those around you based off of the knowledge that you're absorbing. Focus for the collective. Sunday, August 4th to Sunday, August 11th, please. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, hard work definitely pays off this week, guys. The Star, the World. I'm not sure if these are supposed to come out or not. Okay, so the World is here. Talks about cycles completing. This kind of goes back to, was it prosperity? Prosperity, where someone's trying to juggle, like trying to choose a fork in the road, whether or not they want to stay or go. I think somebody is too focused on a cycle that's closed in the past. Like it's already closed. You've already completed the karmic cycle for that career, that relationship, whatever the case may be. You are still looking back at it because you felt like you had solid footing, solid ground there. But if you just look forward, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is how the cards are looking, right? You're looking back at the wrong thing. Somebody's looking back at the wrong thing. You're looking back at a cycle, a chapter that's closed, instead of paying attention to this solid new offer that's trying to bloom and grow and prosper on this side, okay? But I think you're going to figure this out. You'll be learning this week. I think if you go to your job for the promotion and they don't give it to you, you go to your counterpart about a relationship and they're not ready to ascend to the next level, then you're going to make a turnaround because it's something that you learned, right? You took the initiative, spoke up, said what you wanted. If you realize you're not going to get what you want because the cycle has closed, then you will make the decision to turn around and look at this Ace of Pentacles. Mother of Swords is here, right? Cutting out the thing that no longer serves you. If you didn't listen to the prosperity message, go back and listen to that message because it talks about completing the thing that you feel like you're stuck somewhere, or you feel stuck somewhere. You're looking at something. That cycle has closed. It's time for you to choose a new path. Cut off the thing that no longer serves you so that you can prosper. This is going to be healing, okay? But you have to choose to do this. You have to choose to do this. This Two of Pentacles going back and forth in your mind of whether or not you want to do this. You have to make a decision. The Tower is here, okay? The Tower to me is not a bad thing. I actually like the Tower. When the Tower shows itself to me, it tells me that there's a faulty foundation somewhere. Something needs to be brought down to the beginning. Take it back to the beginning. Reconstruct the foundation that you're standing on. That can apply to a job, a relationship, whatever the case may be. But you guys are going to be taking the initiative to, or not you guys, we will be taking the initiative to say what we want. Say what we want, say what we desire, say what we need. Once we get the response, we'll learn from that response, how it was spoken, and the actual response that we received, and say, it's time to cut out this thing that no longer serves me if the response is not satisfactory, okay? So now let's just get advice from Ganesha, because I love him, and we cannot leave him out of our Sunday to Sunday guidance, okay? Ganesha, can you please give us advice for the collective? Sunday, August 4th to Sunday, August 11th. These cards are huge. I always feel like I'm stretching my hands. What advice can we give the collective? Ooh, okay. Bottom of the deck, harmony. This is the sacral chakra. You see where the little... So the sacral chakra, again, for me, the sacral chakra is, it's not just like the sexual organs. It's like knowing, a deep knowing. The card that comes out, card 21, determination. So the root chakra, again, the Tower moment, knocking things down to the foundation. What does Ganesha have to say to the collective? Feel secure in your being. The dynamics of this lifetime can be complicated. There really does not exist in this earthly dimension an environment that is free of trauma, blockages, and lessons. The color red is the color of the first chakra, referred to as the root or base chakra. The root chakra is associated with keeping life exciting and sustainable. It is associated with trusting, belonging, and accepting. When you feel lost or insecure, you lose energy due to the fear that these feelings bring up. When the root chakra energy is in balance, you are centered, grounded, healthy, and vibrant with unlimited physical energy. You love your body and love to use it and take care of it. You feel secure in your life and display good common sense. Work with Ganesha to create a sense of feeling rooted in order to lift away any heaviness you might be feeling. Focus your attention on the color red and allow yourself to feel joy, energy, and creativity coming back into your life. Red symbolizes love and happiness. It is said to encourage action and confidence and provides a sense of protection from fears and anxiety. Remain positive and open to possibilities. Doing this will strengthen the root chakra and create stability and inner strength. Again, guys, I feel like some people need to go back to the foundation. Where's that Tower card at? Right? Go back to the foundation. If you're not getting the results that you want from anything, a relationship, a job, an exercise routine, a diet, you're going to have to take it back to the foundation. Exactly what the root chakra says. What the root chakra is about. It's the base. And then the color red also came out with leadership. So speak up about what it is that you need, want, desire, that sort of thing. If you don't get the results, the response that you desire, then guess what? It's time to cut it out. It's time to go where you will get the response that you desire. Yes. Yes, something that you know that you're supposed to do or want or supposed to have will bring achievement. Okay? The universe has your back. Never forget that. Okay, guys, so I hope this message helps you get through the week. I hope you guys are able to pull some sort of healing, loving messages from this reading. I will be back next week to do another. Until then, I love you guys. Be good to each other. Peace.